How you doing, everyone? I'm Laurie and I'm not a fan of big, long, drawn-out YouTube intros, so I'm just going to get straight into this. You've seen the title, you've clicked on what the video is, so you know what's going on. There's the dog. Full disclosure, I've already seen this guitar in person. I went and picked it up on Saturday and brought it home with me after being in Sydney. So I already know what it looks like. That's why it's not taped up or anything. It didn't need to be taped up to be shipped up or anything like that. It just came home with me in the car. So we've got the lid off there. This is going to be pretty cool. Oh, still on. Alright, let's see. Off of there. We'll shift that out of the way. Actually, give me a sec. I'll go and grab something to throw under it. So this is the first of the production models of the Scepter. This is it coming out of its wrapping at home for the first time. So this is pretty much a stripped back version of the prototypes that some people may have already seen. I've done a couple of videos with, I know I've got at least 2 videos. I know I've got a couple of videos somewhere of the 6-string. Anyway, so this is the production version of the 7-string. I basically went for a real stripped back version. I didn't go for any exotic woods anywhere. I just went straight swamp ash body, ebony fingerboard. The neck on it is a 5-piece maple and Wenger configuration. There's actually a bit of flaming in that maple. I don't know if that'll come up real well on camera, but well, that's sort of showing up, but there's some flame in there, which is kind of cool. The body, as I said, is a swamp ash body, but I've got sort of a matte black open pore look kind of thing going on, so you can still see all the grain in it. Try and get some of those angles going on so you can all see that. That's pretty cool. Instead of the standard hip shot bridge, I've gone for the hip shot US contour trem system. Just wanted to do something a little bit different. Felt the itch to play a trem for the first time in a while, so decided to grab that. I've got a bare knuckle Ragnarok in there. Again, that's sort of just let's see what this pickup's like and have a play with it. If I don't like it, I can always change it out, but I get the feeling it should be okay based on initial impressions. I've got the glow-in-the-dark side blocks again, like on the other ones. That's something I'll probably keep doing from now on. Of course, this will be available with or without that as an option. We've got the ever awesome hip shot grip hook locking tuners. Very stable. Very cool little things. So this is pretty much just a no frills, basic, stripped down version of the prototypes I've already had done. A couple of little bits and pieces, the little bare knuckle box that's always present. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, there's the trem arm. That'll come in handy. I've got the strap locks to throw on a strap, or in my case I've got a third set of strap locks to throw on a strap, or if the current ones die I can replace them. Got my little bag of Allen keys, that'll come in handy. These were present at last year's guitar show in Melbourne. This is just sort of Ernie's take on the idea of a business card instead of business cards, which people lose or forget. He had a whole bunch of pics made up with the phone number and the logo and the website on it. And they actually, funnily enough, they're actually really, really comfortable picks to use and play. So he's given me a couple extra of them, which is cool. And he's got a little a nut cream. This is, again, this was at the guitar show last year, but he's repackaged it into this cool little test tube thing. This isn't something I'll be using super often, but when I go through and restring and such, I might throw a little bit on. It's just sort of like a nut and bridge lubricant that he's formulated. Interested to give that a go and see what it do. So yeah, with any luck, I should have a couple of videos and such coming up in a couple of days of this bad boy in action. Playing this through the amp at ET Guitars, it sounded really bright, which is cool. I may have to tweak a few things, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there it is. I'll throw some photos and stuff up on Facebook. They may even already be up by the time this video comes out, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, take it easy and keep an eye out.